Troy, is there anything you want to say to the McFadder family?
Man, that was Morty Academics, man. Let me just say this, man. This Troy Ave story is getting deeper and deeper by the day. And as time goes by, I think everybody has taken a different stance. So they're like, yo, wait, maybe Troy Ave isn't as guilty as we thought it was. Now, if you guys don't know the entire story or don't know the initial story, somehow and some way, we saw Troy Average busting his guns on camera. He came stumbling through the door in a green room at Irving Plaza. He had a gun in his hand, and as clear as day on the video, he's busting his guns, okay? Now, as time goes by, right, because the initial story that the NYPD put out is that, yo, he shot himself, he shot his mans, and he tried to shoot some other people, right? And he also shot, like, a girl and also, like, somebody, like, through the floor, right? It sounded so wild. I mean, listen, we know we call him Troy Ave, but goddamn, that's not even average shooting. That's atrocious, right? But as time goes on, we're figuring out, and it's appearing that there might be a lot more to the story, all right? From what people are saying, there might have been a scuffle that led to the exchange of gunfire and also the exchange of the possession of the gun. And by the time we see Troy Ave stumbling out of the room, he might have already been wounded, and he might have been, like, shooting for his life, even though it appears he might have been chasing someone. Now, again, a lot of details are coming out. We don't know. It's very, like, you got to be a little bit skeptical because the NYPD only put out 11 seconds. We know they got a ton of footage. Why only 11 seconds? So at this point, we kind of have to sit back. Now, a lot of people, they're getting on Troy Ave's side. I don't know if I could really just back a nigga who fired in the club. Okay, despite what happened, if you busting in the club, again, where there are innocent people who possibly didn't, not even possibly, they went to the club just to have fun or whatever it is. You know what I mean? There's probably thoughts in the background. They're just trying to suck some cock. You know what I mean? Now they're over here dodging bullets. I can't co-sign that. Now, as far as the other situations, or people saying he murdered someone, or he was the aggressor, I'm not too sure about that. I'm sure the facts will be revealed in true time. Now, he was actually hauled into a Manhattan court on Memorial Day, which is a little bit surprising to me, where he was arraigned on attempted murder charges, illegal possession of a firearm charges, and also reckless endangerment charges, okay? He has no bail currently, so he got to sit in jail until at least his next court hearing, and maybe he could then get bail, or possibly he won't get bail and he got to sit there till a trial, which obviously that's a Bobby Shmurda treatment. Okay, but the story is getting very deeper and deeper by the second. There's tons of videos and tons of theories around of why this happened and what exactly happened. And again, man, I don't want to be the person over here that's trying to play detective. It just definitely makes you a little bit skeptical the more and more time goes by. Like, why would Troy Ave actually, you know what I mean, risk it all within that moment for some dumb shit, right? I mean, a guy who, at least according to him, he thinks he's popping. Why would a nigga who claims he's popping and he's about to be on and he's restoring the feeling, why would he then start clapping in the club? So, I mean, there's a lot left to be told, and hopefully we find out the truth, and hopefully, I mean, if Troy Ave is guilty, and actually, I mean, I ain't got to say too much. I mean, a nigga's busted on camera. He's definitely not innocent, right? But if somebody's guilty of actually killing somebody because somebody lost their life, or was guilty of shooting somebody because a couple people got shot, hopefully those people will be brought to justice, okay? But as of now, Troy Ave has been remanded, no bail. He has been read out his official charges and arraigned, and he will be still nursing his wounds. And again, man, a lot of people have come out to support him, including Meek Mill and other entertainers, and it makes everybody wonder, like, it feels like there's a big part of this that's not told yet. Get in the comment box, if you guys like, definitely subscribe to Akademiks. How about